What's up, y'all? Advance here. So, now I'm going to talk about the Tua controversy. So, in Sunday's game against the Bills, Tua Tagovailoa got hit pretty hard. And, he got hit hard enough to the point where he had to come out of the game. So, they took him out. Apparently, he stumbled on his way to the sideline, couldn't keep his feet under him, or whatever the case. So, this led people to believe that he had a concussion. In him having a concussion, of course, you go through concussion protocol. That means you're done for the day. That's it. Finito. However, Tua was then let back into the game, which means he cleared concussion protocol. And, everybody, that one pretty much sent the entire sports world into an uproar, or the football world at least, because they're like, yo, how the hell did he have a concussion and, he was let back into the game? Concussion protocol is minimum 6 days. Minimum 10 days, right? So then they came back and, they said well, no, that's not what the injury was. The injury was, it was a back injury. He said his back seized up on him and he had a slight ankle injury, right? So when he comes, so now Thursday rolls around and they're like, all right, well, we're gonna, the league said that we're gonna conduct an investigation, which they do. They conducted the investigation, and they ultimately deemed that that everything was legitimate. So they said Tua did not have a concussion, as was erroneously reported. So now that he doesn't have this concussion, they're like, all right, well, cool. Well, Tua's cleared to play Thursday night. Thursday night rolls around, and he gets sacked by the Bengals. And it was a clean hit. Dude wrapped him up, slung him around, and took him down to the turf. When he took him down, the back of Tua's head hit the turf. Now, normally you'd be like, all right, well, that's football or whatever, but nah, his head bounced. You can see it bounce. So now we're looking at an instance where, so then this time he did get a concussion and they did take him out of the game. Matter of fact, it was so bad that, his hands seized up. His arms were stuck, and they had to stretcher him off the field. So it's almost like the NFL willed Tua to have this concussion. Either that, or the Dolphins organization lied just so they can keep Tua in. Because when Tua came back, when he came back in the game, he rallied and ended up beating the Bills. What was it, 21 to 19? Yeah. So yeah, that's no small feat. But yeah, if they did do that, man, they're gonna be in trouble. But in any case, fact of the matter is that you can't just do that. So we're gonna find out what's going on with them. They're gonna keep us posted. He got sent to the University of Cincinnati Trauma Center immediately when they left the game. So yeah, I mean, hopefully he'll be doing he's doing all right. He's obviously gonna miss some time now. Me personally, if it was me, the hit, whether it was a back, ankle, pinky toe, or whatever the case, I probably would have sat Tua down, regardless of what the injury was. Yeah, I would have sat him down for the week, because even if it's not a concussion, whatever it was that was ailing him, all right, he's got 10 days, or actually no, from Sunday to Monday, or Sunday to 2 Sundays later, you know, he would have had 2 weeks to get himself right, you know. So yeah, even still, like, depending on what happened with practice. So yeah, 10 days from Thursday, because you know when you have a Thursday night game, they call it the mini bye, you know. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just hope he's doing all right. You know, I hope he can come back soon, because I would hate to see his career cut short, especially after all the tanking that Miami did to get him. So, you know, but so yeah, I would have sat him down. So now it's going to be Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, they ended up losing to the Bengals. What was it, like 27-15? So yeah, hopefully going forward, Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, because he's a solid backup. He can get you 3 or 4 games. You know, so we'll see what he's going to do. He definitely has more weapons than he had in Carolina to lean on. You know, he's got Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that he's competent enough to get them the ball. So once that happens, yeah, it's gonna be on. But in any case, those are my thoughts. Hoping the Tua pulls through. My name's Advance. I'm out of here.